次のゲームの準備が整っているのか。解説者さんはいらっしゃらないと思います。引き続き司会進行を務めますカニパンです。続いてのゲームはノーデリバリー、カテゴリーは 2% 予定クリアタイムは30分となっております。ちょっとこれも私初めて聞いたタイトルなので詳しい内容まではちょっと調べきれてないし遊べてもいないんですけれども、これより走られるタイトルノーデリバリーの解説者現在リアルタイムで募集中ですので、 RTA 経験がある方や、もしくは RTA 経験がなくてもこのゲームをすでにプレイしたことがあり、概要やスピードランカテゴリーの解説など可能な方はぜひご応募ください。私が知っている限りではですね、こちらノーデリバリー2019年のインディーゲームのようです。でこの配信が1.io なので Steam ではゲーム漁るけど 1.io はわからないっていう場合だともう見かけないですよね。価格は5ドルとなっております。現在開発者は2023年中の Steam への配信を目指しているようなので、そのうち、Steam 版が出るのかなとは思います。でですね、ちょっとこのゲームさすがに現状日本語対応もしておりませんので、日本ではあまり知られていないタイトルなのかもしれませんけれども、ゲームシステムとしてはランダム生成のマップを探索するっていう仕様と単性バトルの仕組みをね組み合わせたものみたいなんですよね。で主人公は謎に給料が高めのピザレストランの夜勤を始めるところからスタートするようなんですが、その以前からこの街はすでに数々の怪しい噂が流れていたり事件が起きるなどしていて、この給料の高さが不穏っていう、ちょっと不気味なゲーム寄りのようですね。ドット絵で描画されているいわゆるピクセルアートのゲームなんですけれども、世界観はちょっとホラー寄りのようです。でこのゲームの、カテゴリーが 2% で予定クリアタイムは30分となっています。スピードラン .com の同カテゴリーの1位の奏者さんの記録を見ますと18分20秒ですので、もしかしたらその時間にブレが出るのがランダムマップの部分一番影響するのかなとは思うんですけれども、実際のところはちょっとわからないですね。でこの 1.io のゲーム詳細ページにゲームの紹介というか、あなたが勤務するピザ屋の紹介みたいな箇条書きがありまして、単性の RPG バトル、自動生成されるダンジョン、高い離職率、お化けレストランの財務管理、そしてたくさんのビジネス用語が登場。詳しくはステッツオニピザのサイトをチェック、続きはウェブでみたいなことが書いてあって、その下にちゃんとリンクがあるんですね。ステッツオニピザのそのリンクを踏むと、この架空のピザ屋ステッツオニピザ社のオフィシャルホームページに飛ばされます。もちろんこれは架空のピザ屋なんでないんですよ、その会社は。だけどその、ゲームの開発者がゲーム外の作り込みとしてこの会社のホームページを自作して公開してるわけですよ。ゲーム外の作り込みが細かいっていうところを感じますね。でこのピザゲームそのピザのステッツオニピザ社のサイトちょっともし興味あったら見てほしいんですけど、会社の紹介っていうのとメニューのページとかがあるんですけど、メニューのページが写真が美味しそうじゃなくて気持ち悪いっていうところがすごいですね。画面変わりまして、どんな感じに探索したりとかゲーム進めたり、テキストも多分英語ですから全部は読めないと思うんですけど、どういうお話なのか気になりますね。はい、始まりました。グッドラックです。ワーニングって出てましたね今。このゲーム結構怖いよ、気をつけてねみたいな注意なんですかね。
Here is our manager who is going to be hiring us at Stazzoni's Pizzeria. We are going to be answering a couple of her questions, like you'd like to order a pizza. We're going to be picking thick crust because this is the only right answer. She gives us really long answers if we answer incorrectly, so we want to make her happy. We're going to choose plain cheese, again, the shortest answer. Just mash through some text. So the funny thing about this game is she's giving us the illusion that we're getting hired to deliver, but I'm not quite exactly sure if we're actually ever going to deliver pizzas. You don't really deliver pizzas in this game. Spoiler alerts.
What?
We don't deliver games. There is no delivery. She says it right there, friends. No delivery. This is a cute little horror
There is
game.
no
We're gonna be going through
delivery
some
と書いてあ
dungeons.
り
We're
まし
gonna
た。
be
宅配
having
ピザ
our
ではない
ground
です。
waiter friend join us, hopefully. We're just gonna have a really
ピザレ
great
ストランな
time
んで
here together.
配達はないです。
There's some stats that are gonna come up in this next screen here in the training video. It's gonna tell us some things
ス
like
テッツォニ社
your
の
fun and your competency, your
研修ビデオじゃないですか。
None of this matters. We don't care about any of this because none of this affects anything in the
はい、終
run
わりま
because
し
we have
た。
no idea how any of the stats work in this game. We just make magic happen. Yep. I love this game so much. It's so good. It is a very fun game. We're just going to match you text for a couple minutes. There's
こ
not
の
really
部分は
anything
一応
going
ゲーム
on.
の
It's
チュー
explained
トリアル
on
を兼ねて
turns.
は
So
い
in
る
this
んで
game,
すか
instead
ね
of。traditional dungeons or in traditional encounters, there's something called a wrong turn. You must encounter a arcade cabinet first before you can enter any of the wrong turns. And this is our
こ
wrong
ういう
turn
ふう
tutorial
に
here.
部屋
We're
に
going to
入
be
ったら
attempting
横
to
スクロ
go
ー
to
ル
0
で
HP
探
as
索
soon
し
as
て
possible. We want an encounter right off the bat, which is really nice and really glad.
何
The
です
only
か
option
こ
we
れ
have
ゴ
is
ミ
to
袋
escape,
か
and
な
we're gonna hope you don't escape, and they just hit us. Oh no,
Yep,
come on,
keep
baby,
doing
first try, please.
ここが単性バトルなんですよね。
Let's go.
We escaped, and that's
Yes.
bad, but we're gonna cheer anyway.
逃げることに成功したようですね。
We're here for a good time, not a long time,
Yes.
friends. Good time, not a long time. Unfortunately, we're not getting any more
い
encounters.
ろいろ無視していきますね
This is。unfortunate, but that's okay. Yay, a body bag! Yay!
RTA でクリアするのにはチェックする必要がないものがいろいろ並んでるってことでしょう
Make
か
us a body bag like you.
Yeah, let us join you. Is there room in there? Can we get all cozy? Yay! Now we finally won. Yay! This is also the best screen in the game. Don't let anyone.
はい、クビになりまし
Back
た
one。of my slits with this game. I'm very.
I love that so much.
I love this. So we start out with the delivery boy, and they're gonna fire him because he's
50ドル給料が下がり
unfortunately
ま
in
し
the
たね。
body bag. So we can no longer have him. It's going to roll us another character, and we're gonna see very quickly.
急にクビになるし、なんでクビになったかわからないんですよね、このゲーム。急にはいクビって出るんですよね。
Some necromancy going on here, which actually, necromancy ending is the ending we're going to be getting in this game. Love this game a lot.
This whole game is such an interesting
何らかのゴミを拾
aesthetic
っ
and
てます
idea
よね。
overall. When I heard no delivery, I was like, what does no delivery mean? No, it's a horror game.
It is. It is a horror game. It is a horror game.
これホラーゲームだよって念押ししてますね。
We talked about this in my practice run. I was like, hey, I'm not gonna mash the text here. I did mash the text
怖い
here.
要素なくないみたいな
So
話
this is
に
our
なってる
friend,
の
the
か
drowned waiter. We're gonna want to hopefully escape because we don't want to fight our friends.
Come on,
No, we
let's
don't wanna
escape.
fight
This is the time we
逃
want
げ
to
るの
escape.
かな
not
逃げら
before.
れない
We're already
Scum.
off to a great start, friends. We're doing really great.
Come
逃げる
Come on.
逃げられな
I
い
would really like to escape.
ドレイン
Oh,
タッチ
drown- Ooh,
体力を吸われま
no,
したね
thank you. Come on. No, can't
Why?
escape.
No?
これは逃げるが成功するまで逃げるを思考する感じなのかな
Come
Come on,
on.
let's
正
go
確
grab a
率で
drink.
逃げられる
I
って
am
ことでしょう
actually really unfortunately scared that this is not going to work out. I love when I mash and hit the wrong thing. This is
You're doing great. You're doing
this is
great.
great. Party's over. That is really unfortunate, but that's okay because we're going to go right back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fired again.
あクビ
Yeah,
ですね
you did it. You got fired again.
Count how many times we get fired today.
ま
A
た
lot
ク
of
ビになっ
times,
たよって
actually,
言われ
like
て
a
ま
lot
す
of times. A lot of times. We got the dog.
We
Let's
got the
go.
dog. Let's
We love the
go.
dog. We love the dog.
Let's go doggos. Although I do like cats.
Yes, cats.
何かゲットしましたね犬のマスコット
Aww,
Ah,
look at the pupper.
これアバター
He's
自体
so
が変わ
cute.
る
I
んです
love
か
him. He's the best.
All right.
We're gonna not mash this time, friends. We're gonna pull the hard object. We got the key. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna grab some
クローゼッ
items
トの
and
鍵
do a
っていう
little
のを
bit of
入手しま
menuing.
し
I
た
don't
ね
really have much to say, so Pippi, I would love for you to read a couple of donations for me.
And I would love to do that for you. I have $10 here for you from Hyper Endemic, who says, "Hi Varin, I love you. Less than 3.
Hi, Hyper.
Good luck,
I love
gamer."
you too, Hyper. Thank you. It's my friend Hyper. Hi, Hyper. Oh, we don't have any money because we died. That is really unfortunate. That's fine.
Hate that for us.
I do also hate that for us. So we're gonna talk to the cell phone right here, and they're gonna be like, "Hello," like they can't.
犬が電話出てる
We can't hear us, but we're a dog. How they talk to us, I actually don't know.
I was gonna say, being a dog.
Maybe the person on the other line is Dr. Doolittle. You never
Yeah.
know.
Oh, that's
Honestly,
true. That's true.
that would be really cool. Maybe that's why the other lady trained me and left because
Yeah.
they're Dr. Doolittle and they have better things to do.
Yes.
So because we would talk to the cell phone over here, we now have the lobby unlocked. And this is important because we're going to pick up the wrong turn in the arcade here, but we're not immediately going to go into it because we need to re-roll our
Arcade.
character. It is not the attendant. The
arcade
attendant is
room.
the best. No other characters exist. Pretend I am not
ピ
playing
ザ
the
レ
dog
ストラン
right
の
now.
中にアーケードコーナーがあり
We're
ま
gonna
す
go
ね
in the bathroom over here. We're gonna grab the razor and open this first stall to my left. So shout outs to my friend Bunny Spun Renna for finding this item duplication glitch. So basically, if we hold the down
75
button
ドルゲ
as
ット
we're walking out and confirming that we have opened this, we walk immediately out and just grab infinite amounts of money.
何度でも
because I,
75ドルがゲットで
messed
き
up
る
a little bit and had to re-roll my character already by dying. We're gonna grab 7 of these. That was 4. This is gonna be 5. 6.
I might have been counting this whole entire time behind you and you can't see it.
I can't see it.
We got
That's
your back.
awesome. Thank you. We're also going to grab 4 sodas. So that's 2 sodas, and we're going to grab 1 more. And it works for the 2 items that are in here, which are both the money and the sodas. So we're
お
gonna
金
walk
じゃな
through
く
the
て
last
違うも
stall
の
over
が出て
here,
くるよう
and
にな
this
った
is the most
ソー
important
ダ
thing.
缶
We
が出て
cannot
くるように
forget
な
it.
り
We're
ました
going
ね
to pick up the skill of the attendant, the Walkman Blast. This is what is the most powerful thing in this game. It is really great. So now that we have gotten the Walkman Blast skill, we're going to walk over here to the
Kitchen.
oh, we
Broom.
we need the brooms, friends.
Yep,
So we're gonna do a
and then we're
little.
gonna get the markers.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little
Yeah.
shenanigans. We're gonna do this a little
Yes.
backwards, everybody. We're gonna wing it.
We're gonna room to the broom, then we're gonna room back to
これ移
the
動速度上がりま
markers,
し
and we're
た
gonna mark our territory by
Yes.
grooming everywhere.
Yes.
Yes. So instead of doing this menu later, we're gonna do this menu now. I'm gonna buy 31 cameras. We're gonna leave a little money left over to re-roll our character.
店員のウォークマンブラストという技をアンロックしました。なるほど。やっぱり歩行速度が上がるんですか？
Yeah, we
これ
kind of
は。
need the attendant.
Unfortunately, yes.
It's super important.
Unfortunately, very important. While we're grabbing the markers and doing a little bit more menuing and grabbing our wrong turn, Pippi, feel free to read a couple more donations for me.
Sure thing. Here's a $25 donation from Potato Lord NC, who says, huge fan of RPG Maker games, and it is always cool to see one being run live during an event. Good luck, and save me a slice of pizza. Also,
I
reminder
wish I could tell you that there's pizza in this game. There's not.
Oh no.
We're not gonna deliver you any. I'm so sorry.
We're sorry.
Well, can you save it at your current location? No delivery required.
楽しそうですね。
Then I guess it's just saving it for you.
本家。ホラーゲームとは思えないようなテンション。
Yes.
You can keep
Reminder
reading
though
donations.
that Silent Hill incentive will be closing at the end of next run. So please, there's not much time, everyone, to bring in those Silent
I
Hill
believe in you.
donations.
I believe in you, chat.
Do you have time for one more?
So cool.
Keep reading because we're keep
一応
rerolling
ホ
our
ラー
character. So
ってい
until
う
we
こ
get
と
the
にな
character
っ
that
て
we're looking for, you're going to be.
多分
I'll
さっ
let you
き
know when we're done.
ホラーですホラーですって念をしてましたよ。
This donation wants me to read forever because I have $5 from Osmorn, who says, I could fill up the entire 5,000 character limit of this donation message, and it still wouldn't be enough words to describe Varen. They've been my longest and first
これ
true
は
friend
雇う
in
店員のリ
speedrunning,
セマ
and
ラ
I
か何
wouldn't
かし
have
てるん
it
ですか？
any other way. They've helped me through a lot, and I'm so happy to see them here at Frost Fatales. Good luck, Varen, and I hope for many more years of knowing you. Your friend, Oz.
さっき犬が出て欲しかったみたいにここでも何か
So,
この
because
キャ
we
ラ
grabbed the
であ
wrong
る
turn
必要
earlier,
があ
we're
る
gonna
みたい
go
のが
straight
ある
from
の
the
で
manager
すか
console
ね。
into the wrong turn. So, wrong turns. Welcome to the dungeons of the game. Each one of these rooms are just this little segment
あ、
here.
なんか
It
柄
can
が
go
悪
left
そう
to
です
right
ね。
or up and down. So I'm going to be holding right as much as possible, but sometimes it might have to hold down, and that is really unfortunate. So there's a couple of different kinds of encounters you can get here. This one is the training program. An angry customer wants a diet soda, but we're not going to give them that because we're correct in that we do not give them what they want. We give them what we think is the correct thing, and they're just going to believe us because welcome to Sazzoni's Pizzeria. Here in her A great time, not a long time.
今みたいなとこ
Other
ろ
things will happen like
テ
this,
キスト
which is
読め
gonna
な
be
いと
random encounters, and this is going to be our first
なん
experience
で
with
大
battle
丈
in the
夫なの
game.
か分からずに
This is
進
kind
ん
of
じゃう
like
感じです
an
ね。
Earthbound style type of combat where there's just a couple menus you scroll through. You have your basic attack, you have any of your skills, you have all of your items you were able to use. So we picked up those cameras earlier, and every time you use a
ウォ
camera,
ークマンブラストは、全体攻撃の技なんですか。
And my
な
emotional
るほど。
support friends, would you like to let the chat know how many batteries it takes to use the Walkman Blast?
4 batteries. 2 batteries. 4 batteries.
It takes 2 batteries. Yeah, it takes 2.
この画面バトルなの忘れますよね。
It's 4 batteries.
戦闘画面なんだってなりますよ
Later,
これ
so
ね。
Sprinkle is right, but very
ウォークマンブラス
enthusiastic
ト
in reminding me that I need to have 4 batteries.
使ってますね、ウォークマンブラスト。
Sprinkle's got my back.
Listen,
If you ever need a commentator, hit Sprinkle up. Great commentator. Very good at backing me up. I love my emotional support friends. I'm glad that they're here. So we're just going to go through several of these rooms. They're all going to be randomly different every time you do a wrong turn. This is never static. Every time you start a new game, every time you enter the wrong turn, every single room is going to be different. And there's not a lot of really nice RNG in this game. I'm going to be real with you. I did this run for Fright Fatales last October, and I rerolled my attendance 14 times.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
It
I was
was-
there for that, yeah.
It was really awful. So this game does not have a lot of really nice RNG.
さっき自販機でカメラも買ってましたけど、これ戦闘中に使ってますね、
Just unique
カ
enough
メラ
that。it caught my attention, and if I can keep my attention on the game, it's a pretty good game. I believe it's a good game.
I like the fact that
撮
it's
影してますもんね。
time that you play it. That right there is already like, okay, sold.
Yeah. It is very. It's one of the things I think.
使い捨てカメラを使用するとバッテリーがプラスにされる。あ、そのためにカメラを買ってたんですね。なるほど。
I don't have it on the leaderboard, but that's okay because they're still here doing it for fun.
yeah.
使い捨てカメラさっき自販機で買ってたんで、それを使ってバッテリー MP をプラスにして、でまたウォークマンブラストを使うっていうのを繰り返してるわけですね。
That crit is so good for us. I love these crits. It's just going to be a little bit more fighting, and I don't really have too much else to explain. So, Pippi, if you want to read a couple more donations for me, I'd appreciate you.
Oh, I have some fascinating donations for you.
Hit me.
Well, I have $25 for you from Happy Bear, who says, "Hello, yes, have I reached the office of Varin Van Winkle Brobdingnag Esquire? I want to sue this pizza delivery place. They sent a dog to deliver my extra large pepperoni pizza with goat cheese and broccoli. Please call me back at 1-800 You Are Too Cute."
Oh.
Aww, that's great.
That's a good one.
That was beautiful. Do you have time for one more?
Oh, absolutely. Keep going.
I have $25 for you from Dorkmaster Fleck, who says, "Dearest Father, I wish you good fortune in your playing of this video game in this, the year of our Yaidalen.
あ、斜めの部屋もある。
Hi, Dad. Much love from all your children. We love you."
Hi, friends. Hello. I wish I was playing Final Fantasy 14 with you right now, but I'm instead speedrunning, but I'll be back soon. Don't worry.
Hilarious.
You can go ahead and read 2 more donations.
Oh, perfect. I have $5 for you from Seraph IV, or is that 4 in Roman
4.
numerals?
ノスフェラトゥ。
Who also says,
Insert
"Hi,
coin.
Dad. Good luck, and don't forget to eat your runny eggs."
Hi.
Also, $20 in from Swoos, who says, "Hi, Ren, do the thing. Win the game. You got this."
Hi. All right, so we are coming up on the end of the wrong turn. So at the end of every single wrong turn, there's going to be a boss encounter of some sort. Each of the end of the wrong turns have different bosses.
確かにチケットをゲットしてますね、戦闘後。
This is where one of the markers, the soda we picked up earlier,
ゲーム内通貨でしょうか。
and all the cameras that we picked up are going to come into play. I would like to say that I would like everyone in chat to pour one out for the drowned waiter, because guess what we did? We forgot to go pick up the drowned waiter. Pour one out in chat for the drowned waiter. Thank you.
We got the brooms, kind of.
We
and
got
then
the brooms, we got
markers.
the cameras, we
And
got
the
everything,
cameras.
Yes.
and we got everything else. We did not get.
The drowned waiter.
We didn't pick up the drowned waiter.
That,
I blame the dog, honestly.
I blame the
I blame the
dog,
dog, or we're just gonna blame the dog. It's just really easy to do. So we're gonna build up batteries. I'm gonna take this turn not to attack, just to build up some batteries, just so I can pop a couple cameras off really fast. So normally, if you don't mess around and find out, you will have a chance to pick up a drowned waiter inside of the wrong turns. So in some of the rooms, instead of getting an encounter, there will be a chalk outline on the floor, and that is going to be your extra character in the game. There's no traditional extra characters you pick up that will continuously stay with you. It is an RNG factor. So we pray for the drowned waiter, but except for we forgot to go pick him up. He's at home, like home alone, left all by himself. Is very sad. We're gonna go pick him up after this though, because I definitely want him for the next set of wrong turns.
I will definitely be happy to get our drowned waiter with you.
Yeah, absolutely. So unfortunately the permanent marker wore off and it has a shorter duration time than our soda. So you'll see that the happy face on top of my attendant bar down there, it tells me that I still have a soda on, which allows me to have 2 turns, but the permanent marker has worn off. So we're gonna be on the struggle bus, all aboard, free tickets, don't have to pay.
Yeah.
I love the little like at the end. I always get quiet for that. I was just like, yes, all is right in the
That was
world.
perfect.
I love that it's like, get quieter and quieter. The machine attempts.
All right, so now we have the cheesy bar. The CZXC doesn't matter because we are not going to be getting that certificate, but we are going to actually we're gonna go in the restroom this time. I know I said before, like we're not gonna go to we're going to the restroom because we're gonna go pick up our homie, the drowned waiter. Hey.
There you are.
Hey, buddy.
何か進みましたね。
We're gonna pretend I didn't. I was just
Yeah.
I
The
was
dog.
just
We're
being
blaming the dog.
late.
Yeah,
I was
wasn't
blaming
you,
the
it was the
dog.
dog.
Yeah. Well, this is just the back. This is intended in the run all along.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't know or see anything. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely don't go look on the GDQ YouTube and look at my last run. That was really good, except for my bad RNG. Don't do that. Don't go check out all of the Fright Fatales runs. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Go do it. Go do it. So we're gonna walk back out the long way here, and actually, friends, you know what? We're improvising. We're improvising this whole thing. We're gonna buy some more cameras because we have money left over. So let's just pick up.
We got a
some-
lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of money, so we're just gonna go pick
Might
up
as
some extra
well.
cameras. So we have the cheesy bar. We're gonna go see our friend Creepy Elmo. Everyone, please say hello to Creepy Elmo.
Hello.
Creepy Elmo.
Hello. You are very creepy.
He is very creepy. So unfortunately, we don't get to spend a lot of time with him. If we were doing all certificates, we would spend a lot of time with him. But we are doing necromancy, so we're not gonna spend a lot of time with him. So while I'm mashing through this text and waiting for him to give me the key, this game's route has changed a lot since the first time that I ran it. The ending percent for this game is true down in the dirt, kind of ending percent. You just want to start the game and finish the end of the game as quickly as possible. There are 5 endings for this game. We used to do the birth certificate ending, in which we used to
このゲームには5つエンディングがあるというような話してますね。これはエニー%でやってるので、
I'm gonna mess around. I'm gonna find out, and found out that the
そうなんですよね。
necromancy
その
ending,
エンディ
which
ン
we are going
グ
to
は
be getting near the end of the run here, is I want to say over 5
何で
minutes
もいいんでしょう
faster.
ね。
We completely skip an entire wrong turn, which was really good because I like saving time. We're speedrunners here. We like saving
Yes.
time. We're just always trying to save time. We're going to head over into Showtime and pick up our second wrong turn, but we're going to immediately do it. We're not going to leave. We're just going to go straight in. We're going to be like, yeah, we're going to go backstage and we're going to wreak some havoc. Now, this wrong turn is the worst. This is the worst one ever. This is the one with the worst RNG, the worst amount of encounters, and is really, really mean to us. It is really mean. It is so mean. I actually am probably going to end up having to use 2 permanent markers here in the boss, and it's really unfortunate. It's going to be terrible.
Now, the permanent markers, what do they do exactly? The status ailment for it?
Yeah, so it increases your critical hit chance and your focus chance. So sometimes when you go to attack enemies, you will just miss. You will whiff completely. You're going to look at them and you're going to look right past them. It's just not going to happen. So the permanent marker puts a little X on them and then gives them the focus icon, and that lets you know that, hey, you're not going to whiff. Got you, bud. You're not going to whiff.
Nice.
It's very nice. Unfortunately,
これ
there's
暗く
not
て
a lot
見
of
えません
convenient
けど
places
何
to
と
pick up
戦ってるんでしょ
permanent
う。
markers. One was in the arcade kitchen next to the bathroom, and then one was over there next to the stage. Those are the only two sets of permanent markers we get in the entire run.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very rare.
Yeah, because they're so hard to get. They're just not one of those things you just go and pick up from Staples. Staples is closed. Everything is closed.
Yeah.
You work the night shift. Everything's closed.
Yeah.
You get nothing. All right, this dude is just gonna get the light gun. So with the last wrong turn, the enemies in the final boss gave us our tickets, and we get to use one of our abilities called light gun. I'm gonna be using it as a backup, so I'm not gonna burn through all of my cameras. I am pretty sure, 99% sure that I have more than enough cameras, but I'm not trying to chance it because this is a marathon run, and we all know how that goes. Luck is not always on our side. So we're
So-
gonna try to reserve some of the cameras for a little bit later.
So I'm noticing those brooms
Yeah,
are
they're
coming
coming
into
in
play
handy.
now.
We buy 10 of them. I have never, fingers crossed, encountered enough spills that I use all of my brooms. Now that I've said that, I am probably.
これ舞台裏みたいな場所なんですよ
You
ね
need。to use your hands, but
舞台裏に魔物がいるみたいな感じですか
is because we have
本番の魔物
who has a 2 competency, and you only need 2 competency for this to work. You can clean up messes.
動物ロボの骨格
If you're a competent person, you get no rest,
動物ロボの
you get no
骨格なん
paper
だ。
towels, you get no cleaner. Do you just scoop it up with your hands and you
あ
clean
の
it?
乗っかったら
And,
歩き出すパンダみ
creates
たい
an
なの
extra
かな
text box
遊園地
that
にあ
is
る。
really long. And we don't want to do that, so that's why we buy the brooms. Drowned waiter, everybody, everybody,
Our friend.
welcome the drowned waiter.
Welcome, John Waiter. We were
I'm-
waiting for you.
I'm glad his Uber caught up with us.
Yes.
He got an Uber to the location. He didn't tell us where he was. We just found him in the crowd. It's okay.
No, his Uber took a wrong turn.
Uber shoot.
ドローンドウェイター。
Emotional support.
描かれたウェイター。
This is the best.
絵に描いたウェイター。
It's really hard not
パー
to.
ティーメンバー増えてますよ
I'm。just gonna spend a little bit of time going through a couple more fights, Pippi. If I would be delighted if you read. a couple
I've
more
still
donations
got the
for me.
rendering
And I would
lag,
be delighted
but
to read
I'm not
some.
sure if it's an issue.
I have another donation for $25 from apparently another one of your children, Amazing Toaster, who says, "Hi, Dad. I just wanted to let you know that the on-ramp video you shared with me last week is still funny."
あ
That's、all.
溺れたの方なんですか
Hi, toast.
あ、溺れた
Also $25 from Anonymous, who says, "Even if the customer gets the pizza, how is he supposed to eat it without a Diet Dr.
ド
Kelp?"
ローだったらドリューですもんね。
That's a great
Okay,
question.
okay.
If somebody else would like to donate and answer that question for me, that'd be great. Thank you.
Please. All of these donations, by the way, don't forget to click on that incentive. Silent Hill 3, Princess Heart, and UFO ending. I've seen the UFO ending. It's interesting. There's UFOs and the aliens come, and I still can't wrap my head around it. I don't know if I've seen Princess Heart. I'm scared, and I really kind of want to see it, though. Morbid curiosity. Do you have time for one
No,
more?
nothing's happened.
Absolutely.
It's just there.
I have $20 for you from Asder, who says, "Please help me budget these cameras. My family is starving."
Don't worry, I'll hit you about the run. I'll help you budget. Don't worry, bud.
Please tell me that that person is not eating cameras or
I
feeding
think they're-
cameras to their family.
I think they're free to do with their cameras whatever they would like to, but I am also deeply concerned. Please let us know in chat, friends, what you do
あ
with
パーティーメンバーが使い捨てカメラ使ってくれるんですか
We'd love to hear from you. You can also donate and let us know. We would also love that. So I'm going to use a couple of these fights here actually to just build up some cameras. I know it seems a little, build up a couple of batteries by using the cameras. It seems a little silly, but once we go to use the soda in the... Once we go to use the soda in all the boss battles, the extra batteries will help us because the attendant will be able to use 2 rounds of the Walkman Blast and just 1 of the,
じゃあ
the ground waiter. So we wanna
溺れたウェイターさんはヒーラーですか
I do believe we will have enough. We have
ある
20,
意味
and we only have this wrong turn and 2 encounters left, and we are not going to be using anywhere close to all of them. So it seems a little counterintuitive to be like, oh, they're already stunned, Varin. What are you doing? Why are you having both of them use it? I have a plan. Don't worry. I got it. We're going to have lots of batteries. The pockets are full. The pockets are bulging with cameras and batteries. And it's just like falling out everywhere. Just like, oh no, my batteries. Got to pick them up. It's going to be great. We've got this. We're doing the right thing. It's going to be such a good time.
We believe in you.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody does.
やっぱりこれはその RTA の時間短縮がどのくらい可能になるかっていうと、そのマップがランダム生成されてるっていうことによってどこでどれだけエンカウントしてそれをどのくらい早く倒せるかっていうことで左右されるんですかね。
And when I got this game, I was like, oh, I wonder when they're gonna say the title of the game. And it was just straight off the bat. I was like, sold, done. Speedrunning this right now. I'm gonna figure this out.
どちらかというとデバフ役ですかね。
Almost done, friends. Oh my gosh, we are halfway there. Well, a little over halfway, if I'm gonna be real with you. It's only a couple more battles after this. This is the last wrong turn, though, so no more dungeons, unfortunately. So I hope we all enjoyed our time together, holding our hands, you know, skipping through the dungeon. The show is over, though, apparently. Unfortunate. So I'm gonna tend to drink a soda. I'm gonna use a permanent marker on the collector. There he goes, peekaboo.
That collector kind of scared me a little bit.
溺れたウェイターさんが使い捨てカメラを使った場合にもアテンダントの MP は回復するんですか？
Horror game, yeah.
そうだとしたら MP 回復役のヒーラーを兼ねてる気がしますね。
That was rude. Whoa. Oh, my soda wore off. That's why we grab extras, friends.
Yes.
Let's go. Hindsight 2020.
そうだ。
Except for it's 2023. Don't take me seriously. Hold on. That wasn't right.
All I can think about with the soda is it, you know how like in the training manual that we were having earlier, like where you don't have the option to do diet, you just give them whatever you want. I think
あ、パーティー共有なんですか？ MP 回復効果。
whatever soda.
They're just chugging a soda. We have no idea what flavor it is. It's like those mystery dum-dums where you
バトルが終わった瞬間 Back to work って出るのがちょっと面白いですね。仕事に戻れって。いや、これもある意味仕事の一環なんじゃないんですかね、このバトルもね。
I still have to chug this anyway. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, we are done with all of the. We can't enter out this way, and I'm supposed to go through the lobby. So we're improvising it again, friends. Let's go through the vent. We didn't enjoy it the first 2 times. We're gonna go a 3rd time. Let's go vent. Let's go through the vent. The monster's not gonna get us this time either. Hallelujah. So we've done all of our wrong turns. We have 2 sets of encounters left. We're going to go deal with the bodysuit, which, again, I would like to remind everybody at home, this is a horror game. So I'm not being silly or strange or anything. I don't think you know what? I'm feeling a little nervous. We're gonna go pick up some extra cameras. Gonna be real with you.
That's smart. Yeah.
We're gonna pick up some extra cameras.
Yeah.
Because that last fight didn't go the way that I wanted it to go. So we're actually gonna pick up cameras and we're gonna go over here. And now that we've seen him, now we can go. We can go with him. We got the sledgehammer.
おそらくそろそろクリアなんじゃないかと思うんですけれども。
It's a horror game. Also, say hi to the clown statuettes that we no longer get in the run.
なんか外歩いてますね。
We do not get these anymore because we do the necromancy ending. No more clown statuettes for us.
Oh.
You'd be missed.
Maybe. Well, now it looks like we have a few of the. Another enemy. Oh, hey, it's the creepy Elmo. Okay.
Hello, creepy Elmo.
Hi. Okay.
We've missed you?
We did, in fact, miss him. So here's the bodysuit. I'm very sorry ahead of time.
パーティーメンバーが交代しましたね。
So grotesque looking, but again, this is a horror game.
ショータイムパペットっていうメンバーが追加になっています。溺れたウェイターさんはバイバイって言われてました。バイバイ溺れたウェイターってなってました。
Taking this bodysuit. There is a little child in the back of the establishment that is really upset about this bodysuit that will become our friend and talk to us if we bring them the bodysuit. So now we are here struggling in which to get it.
I'm surprised there wasn't 2 because, from earlier.
これラスボスですか？
morph into a more bigger body.
すべての元凶とかなんですかねこれ。
It's like the Transformers of bodysuits. You all just morph together.
Yeah.
While you're struggling, can I interest you in a couple more donations?
Absolutely, feel free.
もうちょっとラスボスだったら演出とか入りますかね。
Who says, "Hi, Dad, missed you already."
あ、これファイナルラストボスなんですか？そうなんですか。
They really missed you. Also have $25 from Roseus Romeo, who says, donating for a fantastic cause, and because we also want those aliens. Sending good luck for the scary game runners. Let's budget these cameras? I think I agree. I definitely agree with the aliens. I'm still really unsure about what budgeting a camera means.
And they're disposable too.
That's why we get the batteries from them. I'm gonna be real. I didn't even budget them correctly because we went and bought cameras 3 times, friends. So like, I'm gonna be real. If you have any advice on how to budget cameras, hit me up because I need it. Also, if you're interested in running this game, you can buy this for $5 on itch.io. It is just under the name No Delivery. Pretty easy to pick up. There's only like, I think 3 of us that run it right now. I'm not on the leaderboard, so I'm an imposter. But I run this game, I promise. And there's Bunny Splenrena and Teddy Ras, who
と
are
なるとそろそろタイマーストップですか？
who are also runners of this game. Really great people, really fun to talk to and hang out with. We're very
セキュリティ
nice.
ルームで電話を使用した時点で
We're
タイマー
board
スト
game
ッ
runners.
プ
It's just
の
what
よう
we
に
do.
書いてありますね。
Don't worry, it'll be okay. There's not
We
a lot of
circle back to
resources.
the biting comment. What?
I just got to be real with the people, you know. There's not a lot of resources for this out here. I can send you a picture of my handwritten notes if you are interested in running this game. It's the route is very direct. It's mostly just the RNG from the wrong turns. It's the hardest thing to remember to account for, especially with budgeting extra cameras, which I'm very bad at because we have a million cameras. We're coming actually up close to the end of the run. We're about to do our last encounter. My emotional support friends, I would love if you would let the chat know who you are, where they can find you, and plug yourselves.
You go first.
I'm Sprinkle Theory, Sprinkle_Theory. You can find me on Twitch sometimes and Twitter.
I'm Cutiru, SR. I speedrun things, sometimes on Twitch, mainly. I just hang out on Legally Cute, do GDQ and Fairy Patel stuff. And you can find me on Twitter.
We're just gonna attack him. We're just gonna give him a love tap. Okay, there's
またなんか出てきましたよ。
Tap, I love that.
a little love tap.
Oh, tap.
That is okay. I wanted to see where his other enemies are, but that's fine. Because we're gonna drink a soda. We're gonna stun them, drink a soda. We're gonna mark a. Ooh, that was not what I wanted. Thank
こ
you.
のアテンダントの名前の下に出てるのは
We're just gonna use a ticket.
状態異常
because
ですか
you
ね。
can't go back in this game because it's very fun. and
状
does
態異
not
常
tell you
か
you can go
バ
back.
フかなんかマークついてますね
It's。really upsetting.
So, this whole entire time, we're working at a pizzeria. We don't get pizza. We get horror. And basically, dogs aren't our best friend, question marks? Or dogs are our best friends, but sometimes no.
It's kind of like one of those working friend relationships where
Yeah.
you really want to like them, but you
Yes.
know they're not a good coworker, and you're like, I like hanging out with you, but I don't like working with you. That's kind of what the dog is like, and that's okay.
Yeah, that is okay. Yeah.
That's okay, because we're gonna hang out with the dog at the house party afterwards.
Exactly. Because that's where that's the true best friend.
Yes.
After parties.
It's the friends you make pizza with along the way.
Yes. But there's no
I
pizza.
must say, or not.
Are we bringing the no pizza? Are we delivering? We're not gonna be delivering.
We apparently make pizzas, but we don't deliver them.
We're gonna have a house party and get pizza from another pizzeria.
Yeah. Exactly.
Honestly,
なんか
that's
ピザ談義してますね。
yes.
まあピザ系だ
To
し
be。honest with you, I don't know if I want to eat pizza from this place anymore.
Fair.
Well, they only have thin crust pepperoni, so yeah, no, you do not want to eat from this place. I mean, the Showtime puppet does like health code violations, so. All right, there's going to be one hit on these enemies here. We're going to use a camera because we will be stunning the enemy that will come up directly after this. Time's coming up shortly. It will be on the last hit of this enemy here. Once I hit into the confirm menu. Right, walk and blast.
床に落ちてたピザぐらいしかピザ要素
Go
がない。
instantly. And time.
何かピザ関連のビットウォーとか設定できそうですけどね、このゲーム。でも確かビットウォーは設定されてなくて、あ、終わりましたよ。34分51秒。GG です。
It's really sad. The establishment will fall to ruin. All will come
エ
to
ンディング
pass
が
until
5種類あるとか
all
話してたの
these
で、
wondrous memories
そこの
they
ちょっと
hold can
分
never be
岐とか
shared.
気になり
This
ますよ
way,
ね。周
one
回プレイ
moment
前
can
提っ
truly
て
be
ことでしょう
yours.
ね。
The credits are going to roll. I believe that we do not need confirmation for the necromancy ending for this game, so we're not going to wait for the necromancy ending to come up. But this has been No Delivery by Oats. It is a CRPG.
はい。
It
という
is
わけで、
really
ノー
fun
デリ
free.
バ
You
リ
can find out
ーという
itch.io
ゲー
under
ム
No
でした。
Delivery or just look up the
現状
developer.
は
The actually
1
just came out with the game, I
.io
believe, a
に
week
て
or a
5
week and a
ドル
half
で
ago.
購入で
Which
き
is
ま
really
す
cool.
ね。
It's been really fun to play. I'm also hopefully going to speedrun it soon. So go check it out. If you're interested in running this game, both Rena and
この
Teddy
後
Ross
も
have videos on speedrun.com
続いての
about
作品がサイレントヒルの3
we're really cool people. We don't have a Discord.
という
Do
こと
not
で
ask us for
フ
one,
ロスト
but
ファタールズ
you, if you're in the
2023
Fantastic
は
Discord,
本
hit
日
me
も
up.
深夜ま
I'm
で
there. I can
続き
give
ま
you
す。
any of the
また本日
resources
の配
or
信が
how
終わ
to
った
get
後、
content
明
from
日
your
も
listeners
ま
or
た
just
夕
running
方
this
から
game.
始まりまして数日間毎日
Yeah,
続
that's
き
No
ますの
Delivery.
で、
Thank
ぜ
you
ひチャン
all
ネ
and
ル
a
の
big
方
shout
で
out
ね
to
配
Flows and
信のス
Flygon
ケジュー
for
ル確
bullying
認
me
していただ
into
きまし
submitting
て
this and having this
ご
added
自
to the
身
event.
に
Thank
合
you.
う
This
よ
has
う
been a
な
great
時間や
time
作品
and
あ
I'm
りましたら
glad
ぜ
that
ひ
I was
覗きに
able
来ていただ
to
ければと
run
思
in
い
this
ま
event and not
す。
just be behind the
この後
scenes
ま
one.
た
So
次の
thank
ゲ
you
ー
for
ム
being
の
here
準備に
with
移り
us.
ますので
Right, that has been it
皆
for
さ
me.
ん
I will see
は
all of you on the
しばら
other
くお
side.
待ちくださ
Bye.
い。
Thank you so much, Varin, for that incredible run. I've had a very spooky time with you tonight. I'm not usually one for horror games, but thank you everyone for holding my hand through this with your wonderful quacking and your wonderful donation comments. One last comment to go with that run. We have $25 from Toto Saldana, who says, this comment could not be delivered. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's a bad delivery issue. Well, thank you everyone so much for having me. That will be the end of my time with you for the evening, but I will leave you in the capable hands of Big Scared, who maybe has a little bit more resilience to horror than I do. I hope. Maybe? I don't know, but please get that UFO ending because no matter who's on host desk, we want to see that, and we'll be brave for you, chat. Have a lovely night. I've been Pippi in a top hat, and I'll be back on Saturday. So long.
Hello, my name is Big Scared and I'll be your host for the next 2 runs of the day. But before we get into those, just a quick word from our sponsors. First off, we would like to thank the Japanese Restream for providing an alternate language broadcast of Frost Fatales 2023. Japanese Restream is a community where people can enjoy various speedrun events held abroad in Japanese. They're broadcasting the event over at twitch.tv/Japanese_Restream on a delay, but check out the schedule by doing !Restream in the chat. We would love for our viewers to join the stream and support the event over there as well. Additionally, the GDQ Hotfix shows off communities in speedrunning that are sometimes overlooked during marathons and elevates speedrunners year-round. We have shows for all interests, including ones that can help you find new games, teach you how to speedrun, and shows focus on the more niche parts of speedrunning, such as randomizers and all sorts of other things. We also have special events. For more information, go to gamesdonequick.com/hotfix. Now, we have a very special run coming up, a Silent Hill
ジャパニーズリストリームをご覧の皆様、楽しんでいただいておりますでしょうか。